Why was Dana White willing to lose nearly $30 million just to go through with UFC White House? Few people realize that Trump gave him three things money simply can't buy. Since the event generated no traditional ticket revenue, the UFC had to rely on sponsorships to offset part of the cost. In fact, UFC executives had already anticipated that the event could ultimately lose close to $30 million. But for Dana White, the return was worth far more than the financial loss. First, the event attracted approximately 34 million viewers worldwide. It became one of the most watched live sporting events in Paramount Plus history. According to outside estimates, the media exposure generated by the event was worth more than $1 billion. In other words, although the UFC gave up some short-term profit, it gained worldwide brand exposure on an enormous scale. Secondly, many people focus only on the event's financial loss, while overlooking the fact that the UFC is entering a new phase of growth. With its new Paramount Plus broadcasting agreement, the UFC's overall revenue has continued to grow significantly. So from Dana White's perspective, this wasn't simply a financial loss. It was a long-term investment. Finally, the event featured a total of 7 fights. Remarkably, all 7 ended by either knockout or technical knockout, setting a new UFC record. That made UFC White House more than just a unique event. It also became one of the most memorable events in MMA history. That's why Dana White was determined to move forward with the event. Do you think he made the right decision?